My name is Hannah San. I'm co-president of Habitat for Humanity this year, and I've been in Habitat for 3 years.
Hi, my name is Yoel Varadi. I am also co-president of Habitat for Humanity, and I have also been involved with Habitat for 3 years. Both of our sisters have actually been involved. Her sister Caroline was actually president, and they inspired us, but we couldn't join the spring break trip until we were 16, so when we turned 16 we were really excited to go, and we were 2 of 5 sophomores who went on the trip.
Yeah. Our sophomore year we went to Georgia. Our junior year we went to Tennessee. In our senior year we went to North Carolina, and then we've also done like a couple of little trips to Baltimore.
A typical day is waking up, obviously. Then you eat breakfast, you pack lunch, then you spend how many hours on the work
From
site?
like 8:30 to 3. Yeah.
8:30 to 3, working. Either sometimes it's not always building a house. Sometimes it's just painting, repairing, building a shed, and then afterwards we have some downtime. Then we have like an excursion, and then at night we have dinner and we reflect and just do like bonding activities, and then we go to sleep.
Each chapter we go to has different goals for us. We can't really build a house like in a week, but like they do have a goal for us, maybe to like build this certain like part of a house, or like to put up these windows. Like they always have like set things they want us to get done by the end of the week.
So yeah, basically we're just Habitat. That specific chapter is like workers, and we do anything that they say. So if they need help with the restore, we do that. If they need help building, as Hannah said, like a part of the house, we do that. We just do whatever we can to help them so that they won't have to pay people, because obviously we're volunteering. Through Habitat, especially with day trips or with the spring break trip, you're forced to work with people who you would have never spoken with otherwise, and I think that's something really special about Habitat. You're all working together for the greater good of the community, so I think naturally just that that situation makes you really close with the people who you're working with.
Yeah, and you're just spending a lot of hours with people, and you're like he said, talking to people you've never talked to before, and learning new things all the time from different people.
Every spring break, we usually go to another state in the South, and we volunteer there for a week. And I think one of my favorite memories is just usually at the end of every trip, we reflect on like the highs and the lows, and we just like explain what we got away with from the experience, and just seeing how inspired everyone is to do better and to just help improve the world is really inspiring.
Probably my favorite experience from Habitat would be like my junior year, where we stayed like basically in cabins. So it was really interesting to stay in cabins with some of your friends, and then some people you didn't know. So it was just like a completely new experience, and you were able to like walk through the woods at like 12 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock in the morning. Like it was just a really interesting experience.
I think, as Hannah was saying earlier, I think we take so many things for granted, like shelter. We take shelter so for granted here because we're all like from well-to-do families. And I think just seeing people who don't have a home and don't have somewhere to go to every night was really just eye-opening and made us so grateful. And I think that helps us just have like a broader view of life and the world.
I've definitely built like a tougher skin, because on Habitat you can't just like not do something because you don't want to, whether it's really hot out or like if something's really heavy, like that you can't just stop doing it because you don't want to do it. You have to get things done. So I definitely just like got a lot tougher just by having to do like stuff for 8 hours a day.
I think personally I'll take away the just the experience of helping others while also just enriching your own character. You're helping others, obviously you're building houses, but you're also creating such a close-knit community for yourself, and also you just feel better about yourself when you're helping other people.
What I've taken away from this experience is that there's so much more to this world, and there's so much more life than this little bubble that we live in Cherry Hill. There's so many different people that you can experience things with, and there's so many different places you can go, and everything's just really worth seeing.
You should get involved in every single event that we have. We have fundraisers, we have Stuff a Truck, day builds, overnight trips, and I think don't just do it for a college application, which is what a lot of people do. Just do it because you're helping other people, and you're also just becoming a better person, and you're just joining a really close-knit community who is all working for a better good.
We're also one of the only high school Habitat for Humanity chapters in the whole country, so what we have here is a really special opportunity to get involved in your community and to you really feel a lot better about yourself and about like the things that you're capable of doing if you join a community service and you actually do things in your community. It's like change someone else's life.